A single live stream makes in 2.8 million. This downtown studio totally deserves it.
3 hours talking sold a flat, while my 12-year soup craft means nothing.
Next, let's give a warm welcome to head soup chef Yan Xiaocheng from Fumano. Chef Yan, the boss's meal stipend for you.
You reek of beef bone broth from head to toe. That's all you're worth. Too little? Yan, know your place. Your ways are outdated. Be grateful for scraps. Only family ties keep you here. 12 years work.
Family broth.
Just this? Boss care for an old timer. Have some fruit, don't strain your throat in the kitchen. Oh. And take the leftovers from tonight with you. I heard you're still paying rent. Where you live, every meal you can save counts.
Yan.
Meaning?
Think carefully. Yan Xiaocheng. Once you step out that door, you'll have no claim whatsoever to Fu Manlu's ancestral beef broth. Yan Xiaocheng, you dare bargain? Look at this inspection report. Your beef broth fails all hygiene standards. Without my cover, inspectors would have shut you down. You're poisoning people and tarnishing our name. I spared you for family's sake.
This is fabricated. My broth, spotless hand-picked ingredients, 12 years of care. The report's a lie.
The seal's genuine. Yan, stop lying. Your negligence caused this.
This isn't any inspection report, it's clearly a pre-written eviction notice. A carefully laid trap to drive me out.
Chef Yan, times have changed. Modern catering runs on standardization, cost-effective and efficient. Your old methods? Outdated. Small-time thinking. Starting today, we're switching to a standardized prep center, replacing those messy broth barrels with tech. Same taste chain-wide, one united goal. This is how Full House thrives. Chef Yan, given your nephew Du's stubbornness, you're relieved of duty. I'm now head chef, running this kitchen. You can tell scallions from garlic. Yan Xiaocheng, hear this, that beef broth is company property now. Touch that pot, and I'll report you for theft.
12 years guarding this soup. It's got its own spirit when I'm not around. Can't last.
Don't go patting yourself on the back. Life goes on just fine without anyone. Director Shen's a college grad. How's he worse than a junior high cook? Your soup's only special to you.
Life or death? Just spiced water. My recipes beat yours any day.
Old friend, can cover this.
Stealing company stock? Dream on! This soup stays here, every last drop. I raised this broth. You live off the company, this pot's company property. This soup is foul and failed inspection. Trash like this must be dumped now. You dump it yourself, don't mess up my newly decorated place. Security, make sure you record everything from head to toe. Get it all clear, so this old fox can pull any tricks. 12 years of hard work gone just like that?
Pour it.
Move it. Finish dumping. Disgusting. Serving this. Dump it.
Clean it up and start over.
"12 years brewing, and you complain. Crazy? Kneeling to an empty barrel? The old man's gone mad."
If you keep clinging to all this bitterness and resentment,
Hold it. We're not done here. Frisk him. Did this old man steal our recipe? Calling this worthless junk a treasure, only a country bumpkin like you would covet it. Scram!
Stay out of here, you retarnishing fortune house. Go back to your farm where you belong.
Soup's here. Back from the dead. Strive. It doesn't matter if no one comes. As long as the soup's here, I won't fall.
They must have figured kicking me out would send their success soaring sky high.
What stinks?
Tastes like plastic. Ugh. The meat's foul and tough as wood.
Waiter, new chef? This tastes way off.
Please, everyone. New gear needs tuning. We'll fix it fast. 5 years here never tasted worse. Where's Yan's beef soup? He left. We've got better tech now. I'm done here. Go. What happened? You promised same taste.
Impossible. The mix was perfect. Must be the heat. Fixing it now.
Find a way to fix this now, or you can pack your things if we fail today.
Director Shen, isn't this excessive? Last time just a spoonful made customers complain of bitterness.
What do you know? Heavy spices kill the stench. Numb their tongues to mask any odd tastes.
Reviews say Fortune House tastes wrong now, from joy to misery. You call this an upgrade? Who wrote these bad reviews? Delete them all and hire trolls to boost our ratings. Mr. Lee, posts are trending locally with hospital photos. Delete them at all costs. Anyone reposting gets a legal notice.
That's the authentic taste. Wow, what a scent. Yan's true craft, that herbal richness. Unmistakable. Who's Yan, Fumi's head chef? His soup's unmatched here. Let's go try. Xiao Chen, it's you. That flavor unchanged for 12 years. Yan, Chen, what'll it be? Xiao Cheng, knew you'd keep your skills. This is real food, unlike that place across the street. Let me post this to hype you up. No need. Good flavors speak for themselves. Such fine food shouldn't stay hidden in some back alley. This round goes to me. Cousin's shop tripled its customers today. Told you price is the real deal. Doesn't matter if they're picky, getting them through the door is a win.
$9.90 for this? Tastes worse than street snacks.
Damn right. My money back.
Refund! Give it back. Refund! My money! Refund! Now!
Jen, still hitting Fortune House? Why? Skip it, it's a trap. Go find old Yan in the alley across. That's authentic. That's Master Yan from Fumano. His own stall now, one sip, tells you it's the real 12-year broth. Everyone's raving Full House's legend is at the corner alley.
Hurry, let's go now.
Who cares about reputation? Getting customers through the door is what business is all about. That Shen Wei kid's actually got some skills. A little street stall can't make waves. Guys, checking out Fumano. Their new menu's amazing. First try, beef soup. This packs a punch. Their secret recipe.
Now that's what I call delicious.
I spent 20 grand on promotion, only to end up doing someone else's dirty work.
Why? Why can't you nail that flavor? I gave you the full recipe, idiots. Mr. Shen, your list was just lab-made junk, all fake. Master Yan's craft takes time. It's about patience and care. Totally different approach. Boss, original broth, I'll pay extra. Fill it up. Go ahead and swallow it. The soul of this broth isn't in some secret recipe. It makes no sense. There's nothing sketchy in here. No flavor enhancers, no aroma boosters, just pure goodness. How could I, a professionally trained elite, lose to some rural middle school dropout? Market watch? Reporting an unlicensed food stall, filthy conditions, health hazard. Yes, right across from that building. Yan Shoya, what good is your cooking skills now? No permit? You're illegal. We got a complaint. Show us your license. All of it, now. Health cert, business permit, daily receipts, all here. Captain, this broth's pure herbs, no additives. Stoves pristine. Clean kitchen. Master, a taste? Let me try. Amazing. 50 to go. The master's fully licensed. Just needs better space. Get a proper shop. Don't waste this craft. The report failed and endorsed me instead.
Gideon's core flavor has been compromised. The project carries too much risk for investment.
"40 minutes in this cold wind. Even betting millions wasn't this stressful. Rushing won't help. Last time I barely missed it. Sold out. Total waste of 2 hours. Wow! This stall's crazy. These cars cost millions."
Only 3 tables were taken today, and all were customers using group coupons. I heard all our former Gold Card members have switched to that place at the corner across the street. See that crowd? All here for old Yan.
Their street stalls packed, while our upscale place is deserted. What gives? You called him a lowly street vendor. Where are my elite customers? This is modern dining.
They don't appreciate fine dining. Street food suits them better.
High-end my ass. We're already broke. Keep this up, and we'll starve.
Come out and watch. First, boil the broth. Skim thrice. Then simmer 40 minutes. Tell your boss Shen, no need to spy on my soup tricks. Even with the recipe, he'd fail to copy it.
Using the exact same brand of salt, measuring the water down to the very last milliliter, controlling the stove temperature with absolute precision this time, there's absolutely no way it can go wrong.
How could this be? What exactly went wrong here? I followed the exact same steps, yet the soup still tastes bland, reeking of boiled water. That ancestral beef broth.
Old Yan guarded that recipe for 12 solid years. 12 years of simmering builds a depth of flavor you just can't copy in a single night.
12 years of relentless effort, what makes you think you can match that lifetime of mastery?
Hey old timer, be smart about this. Clear out now. This neighborhood's under new management. What kind of reckless punk dares to mess with Master Yan's famous beef soup stall? Know who runs these streets? Wanna die or what? Get lost. It's all a misunderstanding. Just go.
Holy fucking shit!
Grandpa, you can run your business in peace here. Everyone in this alley knows to show you proper respect. Thanks all. Ciao.
That restaurant's discounts attract no one, yet this stall dares hike prices? Mad!
So, what if prices went up? Old Yan's skills are worth it. I'd pay even more. Quality ingredients make rich broth, never skimp on them. We were too timid and fearful back then to speak up in your defense. Shen Wei never treats us frontline workers as human beings. He constantly vents his anger on us with shouts and blows, and even forces us to do things that go against our conscience. Master Yan, we've reached our breaking point. We can't endure this any longer. Please, let us stay by your side. Rise and learn your craft. A true man stands proud between heaven and earth. Never bow your knees in vain. Since you're here, quit the pitiful act. Roll up your sleeves and start forging.
Where's everyone? Who let them leave? Reposition the vent. Channel smoke across the street.
Yen,
You're clearly outshining that rival restaurant.
hot. Thanks. Smell that?
That smell is mouth-watering. Even I can't resist going over for a steaming bowl of that delicious beef soup.
If we can win back our customers, what's wrong with using some tricks?
Must be a new secret recipe. Today's flavor is addictively different. A single taste is enough to make it unforgettable and keep you craving for more.
Why the sudden crowd? Did you tamper with the broth?
Relax. It's just modern culinary techniques. The secret to our comeback lies in this pot. Check the kitchen. What's this illegal stuff? No way. Found already?
Why shut me down? I poured my heart and money into this. You use banned additives. Care to explain? Made anyone sick?
Wow.
This is juicier than any TV drama. That cocky restaurant finally got their comeuppance.
Old Yan's ingredients are truly authentic and reliable. Those who cut corners in business are bound to fall hard. Master, the rival restaurant's done for. Now focus on your work. Got it.
Be us both.
Your account is frozen. No transactions allowed.
You Fen, you owe me 80,000. Pay up, or you're not leaving.
Xiao Zhao, It's Li Yufeng. Please help me. I beg you.
I queued since 3 a.m. 20 people ahead. If I don't get Yan's soup, I'm staying put.
Master Yan, how do you stand out in this fast-paced world? Rival sabotage?
I tried to stay low-key, but talent speaks. No shortcuts in food integrity outweighs tricks.
That humble old master I once dismissed is the real treasure. I pushed him away. Missed my chance. Who does he think he is? Lecturing me. There are never second chances in this life.
Shaoqing, cherish old ties. Yufen's your distant kin and ex-boss. Now she's in trouble as family. Help when you can.
Old Yan, I was young and foolish back then, but now I deeply regret what I did.
Village chief, you've come all this way. Please come inside and have something warm to eat. But grudges in business can't just be swept aside. When he ruthlessly drove me out back then, he showed no regard for our shared hometown ties. Eat up. Then I'll send you home. Savior, please. Uncle Yan. My boss acted rashly. He sent gifts to apologize and hopes to talk. Back when he casually tossed that crate of rotten produce at me, did it ever cross his mind he'd be hauling these same things back here to apologize today? Tell the sender, Yan Shaoqing won't take these gifts. Want beef soup? Wait in line like everyone else.
123.
Master refuses the gifts. If you want soup, queue up. No exceptions.
Yang Shouheng, just you wait. Sir, I can't run Fumanlo anymore. Either return to manage it, or buy me out. Price is negotiable. I'd even take a stake under your name.
Mr. Li, your shop's a dump. Built on illegal additives, rotten to the core. Why would I take it? Cover your debts?
It's a 12-year legacy. With you back, the brand could revive.
A brand isn't a sign, it's the craftsman's soul. When you dumped my 12-year broth, Fumano died. Master, someone's arguing. Art that Chen Wei? He's out, must have paid the fine. Instead of reflecting, he's blaming Li Yufeng first thing. You're blaming me. It's your penny pinching.
I'd never use illegal additives. My reputation's shot. How can I stay in this business?
Useless! All theory, no skill, your failures on you. Who swore this new method worked?
Cut the crap.
They're done for. Ha! Their own doing. Let's just eat and enjoy the soup.
Master, they're fighting.
Just mind your own business. This farce isn't even worth a glance.
You think this is over? We still have unfinished business between us.
What the hell do you want?
You hit me! You crazy?
You started it, you fraud. Film this. That's Li Yufeng from Fumalu and their educated chef.
Think I won't hit you? Try me.
Try it, Yan.
Those two are finished now.
Their choice, their path. We mind our work and meals. I've spent half my life perfecting this technique. Every time I brew this broth, it's like performing a solemn ritual. Even if I could afford to hire dozens of helpers, this pot of broth must always be under my personal control. This broth has spirit. Cheat it, and it cheats you back. However high you rise, keep your craft's roots and reverence intact. Money matters, but never lose your craft's soul.
Master, may I ask if someone offered you a fortune to buy your soup recipe and noodle making skills? Would you take it?
Master Yan, consider this. 100 chain operation with central prep could boost profits tenfold. Mass-produced chains.
This factory-style work.
What's the difference from a conveyor?
Go back. Your call.
Chef Yan, I'm Joe with Flavor Culture. Your noodle soup reminds me of my childhood. If this is about franchising or branding, please leave. My shop's too small for corporate games.
Chef Yan.
You got us wrong. We were not corporate investors manipulating capital. We have no intention to alter your business model. Our sole purpose is to establish a dedicated artisan workshop for you, and to thoroughly document this authentic craftsmanship for preservation.
Pass it down properly.
Mr. Joe, I'll cooperate, but one rule is absolute. No factory ingredients, no preservatives. My shop insists on fresh bone broth, hand-pulled noodles, all made daily. Break the rules for profit, and I walk. Chef Yan, you're the artisan I need. Most shops today rush for mass output, with few mastering true craftsmanship. We must protect your steadfast spirit. At that moment, I suddenly felt the weight on my shoulders grow heavier. From now on, Yan's beef soup won't just be some obscure street stall anymore.
Master, this national food documentary features your craft, Mr. Joe specifically arranged the shoot.
Just keep the filming natural and authentic.
Chef Yan, when the whole catering industry is chasing efficiency and mass production, why do you insist on sticking to these time-consuming traditional methods? What's your secret recipe?
No secret here, just dedication. Dedication to time, to quality. Our ancestors' craft values authenticity above all.
I took a 3-hour train just to come. Master Yan's words on generosity truly moved me.
Master, today's menu is completely sold out.
He once lacked for nothing, running a flourishing business with an impeccable reputation.
And he had my solid craftsmanship backing him up.
In the end, it was his own greed and arrogance that shattered everything he had built. The outcome was decided long ago, there's no point clinging to it now.
Boss, this downtown luxury flat costs $700K furnished. Market values at least $500K.
Sis.
With the weak housing market, your mortgaged property and urgent debt pressure.
No takers. 350K flat. Deal or no deal. I'm only bidding high because you need cash fast.
Back when we first moved this piano into the house, paid $280K for it.
Lu Fen, don't flee.
When are you paying my 600K back? This junk isn't worth squat. Thought about debts when you were splurging?
I used to always complain about how cramped and shabby his little shop was, reeking of cooking fumes. Who would have thought I'd end up worse off than that humble storefront?
Boss. I heard people say Li Yufeng sold all her property to pay debts, and now she's crammed into some shabby storage room.
Sorry, Mom. This sales job requires under 45 with experience. You don't qualify. Try elsewhere.
Only after Fortune restaurants collapsed did I realize my entire life I've just bossed people around. I have no real skills. Grease on the counter? Kitchen surfaces must be spotless. Can even wipe down how you clean. Sister Lee, it's 1:30 p.m. Already these dishes aren't done. Customers are waiting. Can't you wash properly? Take a look at this greasy mess you call this clean. He faced daily reprimands here. His 20 years younger boss would openly scold him for being slow and doing poor cleaning. His current plight perfectly mirrors the harshness he once showed others. Karma's retribution in exact measure.
He shoved his hands into his sleeves, too deliberate to miss. Hard to believe those cracked, weathered hands were pampered with luxury spa treatments half a year ago, dropping thousands on hand care.
Had he stayed grounded, honored craftsmanship, and worked hard, how could he end up like this? Haven.
Master, the Sichuan restaurant Southside reordered. Their manager wants our cooked beef as a specialty after tasting our broth. Got it. I'll deliver this batch myself.
Master, Li Yufen's washing dishes at that Sichuan place. Want me to deliver instead?
Just deliver. Honestly, no need to hide.
That aroma. Chef Yan's bone broth and beef stew, pure skill you can smell.
I've been smelling this familiar aroma for 12 solid years.
Ho, 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 ho.
I'm a damn fool. How could I be so utterly blind?
Countless broths exist with endless recipes, yet no soup can turn back time, nor his tears of regret.
Only you can wipe them away.
No matter how others sigh, they can't walk this winding road for him. Why can I pay for a ticket?
Why block my ticket?
Sir, you're on the credit blacklist and banned from high-speed trains and flights.
I'm on the blacklist.
You're mistaken.
I have a master's. How?
I always thought moving to a new city would erase the past. Again.
Systems correct. Next.
Mr. Sun, our background check shows you have violated food additive regulations, lost a partnership lawsuit, and faced allegations of stealing merchant recipes. A legitimate small business like ours can't risk hiring someone with such a problematic record. Too risky.
Some stains stay with you forever once they're set. It'll never wash off. I've had dental work. I've earned my degree. Grunt work.
Stop talking. Move those fingers. Drop a screw, half-day pay.
One day I'll turn this all around. What? Malfunction. Release me. I'm educated. Wrong guy.
Out! Reported to authorities.
Boss, I screwed up. Just this once.
Don't report this.
Tempt fate. Pay the price. Your own doing.
Master, Shen Wei got caught stealing boards at the plant. Li Chu Chu, too, scrubbed his fingers raw. Master, happy now?
Heaven sees what you do. In business or life, stay on the straight path. Crooked ways may let you thrive briefly, but you'll pay tenfold. Once the heart strays, it's near impossible to right.
Come out, you!
Master, rain's heavy. He's off. Call the cops.
No need. I want to see what he's up to.
Master, you finally showed your face. Here's 3 million. I know you're doing well now, but this is all I've scraped together, every last penny I had, along with my worthless life.
Buying what?
Buy it back. Pull me out of this mess. Take it all, just give me a stake. Even 10%, just one chance. Master, remember our 12 years, our bond. I fed you when you starved. Will you let me die? I'm at the end of my rope with nowhere to turn.
You Fen, have you lost your damn mind? When you let Shen Wei dump my family's century-old broth down the drain, I made it crystal clear right then and there every last bit of our past ties.
You cut all ties that instant. This 3 million is your last savings. Take it and go.
I won't go. I'll kneel here till you agree.
Li Yufen, think money fixes all? That 2 million cleanses your greed.
Your illness was never external.
But in hearts.
Yan Shoucheng, you heartless monster. You'll get what's coming to you. I'll be there when heaven strikes you down.
Heaven's court.
Who's truly damned? Bar it.
Master, it's still pouring outside, and he's still out there pulling the loan.
We run a proper noodle shop here, not some charity house. Some folks are rotten to the core. They don't deserve our pity. This restraining order didn't just stop Wei Yuzhen, it buried the meek pushover Yan Shaocheng. Now he lives only for himself and this broth.
Master, Li Yufeng's
deep in debt with collectors after her. To escape his debts, he took off with that 2 million in cash overnight and was never seen in the city again. And Chen Wei, I heard life in the city was tough for him. He barely made it through those dark days.
You reap what you sow, blame, not fate. Over time, the shop became a grand hall spanning hundreds of square meters.
Few disciples remained.
The team grew to dozens, bustling with life yet solemn in silence. Chef Yan, your beef broth has become the signature dish of our city. Just give us your approval for franchising, and we can expand to 1,000 locations within 3 years. The profits would be immeasurable. This soup. Off this stove, without my hands on the flame, the taste changes. Let's not bring up chain expansion again.
Master, why the stare? Orders?
Our craft was never meant to be a tool for profit or greed. It's what keeps us grounded and lets us live with peace of mind.
Nothing much. Just focus on your work.
The fragrant house opposite.
It's long gone.
Time flows. Crowds shift. That old splendor.
All gone without a trace.
Now watching the dancing flames, once nobody valued a greasy put, but now all call me Master Yan. This bumpy road brought bitterness, tears, schemes, and betrayals, yet I held on to both my broth and my soul.
Master, please taste today's broth and see how the flavor turns out.
Perfect heat, rich broth, well done. Wife's like this stock, xiang fun. Simmer slow, the depth will show. Impatience for quick gains only brews bitter soup.
Master, I got it. Go ahead.
Busy kitchen hustle. Years of life's flavors, joys, sorrows, warmth, and cold all simmered into this broth. Time passes, but this soup will still boil. This taste will live on, and this craft won't fade. As long as people stay patient, embrace solitude, and brew each pot with care, this craftsman's heart will live on.